हेलो दोस्तों, नमस्कार। मैं नरेश कुमार। आज हम बात करेंगे देयर से स्टार्ट होने वाले सेंटेंसेस। टुडे वी हैव ओनली सिंगल वर्ड, देयर। व्हाट इज द मीनिंग ऑफ देयर? इट मीन्स द समथिंग इज समवेयर, समथिंग इज समवेयर, a thing which is located somewhere, the location of something, okay, the existence of something, where is situated. Okay, really, this there helps you in your spoken English. Okay, जब हम बात करते हैं किसी वस्तु के बारे में, होना या ना होने के संदर्भ में बात करते हैं, तो देयर का इस्तेमाल करते हैं। उस वस्तु के एग्जिस्टेंस की बात करते हैं। देखिए, जैसे किसी वस्तु का हम अनुमान लगा रहे हैं कि वो वस्तु किसी के अंदर है, बाहर है, आगे है या पीछे है। इस प्रकार की वस्तु का हम जब पता लगाते हैं तो हम देयर का स्टार्ट करते हैं। वस्तु ऊपर हो सकती है, नीचे हो सकती है, बाहर हो सकती है, अंदर हो सकती है, ऊपर नीचे कहीं वस्तु के होने का आइडिया लगाते हैं, होने के हम अनुमान लगाते हैं कि हाँ वस्तु उस कंडीशन में है, तो हम देयर का स्टार्ट करते हैं। ओके, व्हेन दिस इज द फर्स्ट सेंटेंस ऑफ देयर। देयर इज अ टेबल, देयर इज अ टेबल। फर्स्ट ऑफ ऑल आई वुड लाइक टू से यू वन मोर थिंग। द सेंटेंस व्हिच स्टार्ट फ्रॉम देयर, they have three levels. First one is basic level, second one is intermediate level, and advanced level. Got my point? So now we have 15 sentences to practice. I think these 15 sentences make your English better. I know very well that your tongue doesn't work properly initially because of you are a learner, you are a beginner. You want to speak, you want to improve your language, but now this time I think it's a little bit complicated for you to make tongue twist as faster as I and as faster as native speaker, of course. So now let's start. There is a table. Speak this word and the sentence. There is a table, there is a table, there is no table. Okay? Second one is there is a girl on the door. There is a girl on the door. There is a girl on the door. Yeah, you can speak this sentence continuously, non-stop. If you want to make your English faster and with accent, you can speak. There is a cat under the bed. There is a cat under the bed. We are talking the existence of cat under. Got my point? Ahead. Next one is there is no need for you to worry. There is no need to you to worry. There is no need for you to worry. Okay? There is a garden in front of my house. This means we are talking in the front. I told you earlier that we have the situation to speak those sentences which start from there. When we talk about inside, outside, in front of, behind, above, down and under. The existence of something somewhere is located somewhere. So that's the idea. Next one is there was no money in my pocket that time. Feel, just feel. You and your friends went somewhere in a restaurant and getting enjoy there and taking tea. And by the time the payment of enjoyments paying, so one of your friends speak this sentence. There was no money in my pocket that time. For example, he doesn't want to pay for enjoyments. Got my point? There was no money. There was no money in my pocket that time. Inside. We are talking inside. For example, if you want to speak one more sentence, for example, there is no water in that camper. There is no water in that camper. Okay? There are 500 students of that auditorium. In that auditorium, sorry. There are 500 students in that auditorium. Got my point? It's very simple. There are a lot of kites in the sky. We are talking about in sky, inside, in the sky. There are a lot of kites in the sky. Okay? There is a playing ground behind that temple. We are talking about that temple and there is a garden situated behind that. Okay? There is a playing ground behind that temple. Really. There were 200 students in that class. You are talking in that class. There were. We are talking in past. There was an activity So in that class, we are talking, at that time there were 200 students in that class. Because of the sentence considered as past, because of past form, there were 200. We take verb as were. Because of 200 students, this noun is plural, so verb considered as plural were as noun. There was a big crowd in that meeting. In that meeting, somewhere was a meeting, so we are talking about that meeting. There was a big crowd in that meeting. Okay, got my point? There is a big responsibility on my shoulder to learn English. Today, I'm going to learn English. I want to speak English faster. I want to become an English speaker. So you are learning now this time. So you would like to say someone, there is a big responsibility. Yeah, it's my big responsibility to speak. There is a big responsibility on my shoulder to learn English. Yeah, I am desirous of learning English. Okay, there is a big challenge to me to crack this exam because of his complicated exam, and my preparation is not proper. So I want to crack this exam, but it is complicated for me to crack. Now you can start from there. There is a big challenge. There is a big challenge to me to crack this exam. It's again start from there. There were so many mistakes in that book. Yeah, I saw a book earlier, so I read that book. So there were a lot of mistakes in that book. So by the way you speak, there were so many mistakes in that book. There were so many mistakes in that book. There will be some water in that bottle. There will be some water in that bottle. You are getting the idea. There will be some water in that bottle. There used to have many friends. There used to have many friends. You want to speak. There is something in mind. For example, I have no idea. There is no idea. There is no idea in my mind. There is no water in that camper. For example, you're talking about something. There is 500 students in this class. There is a temple in my house. There is a big restaurant behind my house. Because first of all, I told you that there means the existence. Something is somewhere, situated somewhere. So we are guessing, we are idea, the place of something. We're denoting that place, that locality. Okay. I think you got my point. And I assure you, your English will become better automatically. So if you like my video, you can like, subscribe, forward my video to other friends. If you want like my videos, please subscribe. Other than that, get first of all you. Okay, thank you very much for having me. Next time we will see you again.